What up, guys? So it's 7 AM. I just woke up, might be a little groggy. The reason for this is that it is the last day of live arena and I need to get like 130 points in this one session, which is totally doable. We could fail it though, but I'm not sure exactly. Let me double check. If I recall correctly from the last time, there's like 1 hour in the next session that I could possibly play. It's a little bit confusing how the times work, but let's see. So it's like 5 AM and there's 9 hours and it's 8 hours on the next session. So let's say that technically I have 4 hours. I should be very safe. Realistically, based on how this whole season has been going for me, I think I can probably get this in this one session. I actually had a couple of sessions where I literally got more than 200 points, which, you know, is not nothing new, but it's quite high points for one session. And let me flex you a little bit. Granted, as you can see, I only played 216 games this season, so I wasn't like hard pushing because I was a little bit distracted by holidays and chilling. But I actually have surprisingly high win ratio for my account, which, you know, is probably mainly because I was not pushing super high and I was kind of staying below the threshold. But it's been a pretty chill season and I've definitely had some improvements on my account. Let's see, so top 500, 87% win ratio is very cool. He only has 16 games more than me, so 1500 would be like 500 points more, which I'm really, like, I was saying that I want to do it when I get Empress, but maybe I will, maybe I'll try it again next season and get disappointed at the start, but it seems, it doesn't seem that far away. Let me quickly show you, that's the wrong section. Quick recap of where my account is at, since I didn't make a video for like a week or two. I don't think there was like any major change. Well, let's put some gear on Carnets. because of, you know, Curse City and Curse City, Dream Forest and Live Arena. Like Live Arena compared to other stuff. Like I don't use the TMT on here, but I do on Classic and Deck. I need to change my gear a little bit every time, but I think everybody else should have their gear on now. Realistically, I'm not gonna use Carnets, but I didn't have any massive changes on my account since the last video. I did get 6-star blessing on my Armans, so I finally have a champion that is more than 400 speed. I have actually had bunch of games where enemies using a speed team, and surprisingly my Armans is faster than them, which I think they were surprised by and I was surprised. So I've actually had few games that I literally lost because I mean I won because I was faster, and that was very cool. I think getting that extra 15 speed was kind of big deal actually. I know there's, you know, tons of people that have like, you know, 15 build champions that are faster than this and they could do like another 50 if they really wanted to, but it's still a big deal for me. So I got some speed for him. I got nothing big, but I got 2 Wand of Submissions now. I got bunch of upgrades on like a miscellaneous gear that because of the fusions I was not able to Chaos Dust items, and I didn't let's go to the battles, I'll explain it later. I wasn't able to farm Chaos Dust since like last summer because there's just non-stop fusions and other events, and I was kind of getting unlucky on one chest piece and I had like, was it like 27 attempts on it, which is, you know, bad RNG, but happens. I think I have like another piece that is like 20 something as well, but I got that, and like I wasn't dusting anything for a while and I was just farming the dust but not using it, and then I think I had like 50 Chaos Dust or something, and then I got that chest plate, and then I got like 10 other items or something Chaos Dusted, basically all of the good items that I had left in store that needed to be dusting, and I got like a bunch of improvements on like a lot of my champions that everybody got like maybe like +5 speed or this kind of stuff. So no new champions, nothing like major, but like small improvements on my account actually, like quite many. And also I've been refining my strategies, you know, a little bit now that I have Harima. Sometimes I can whip that out if they go full ignore defense team. I don't use her like all the time, but sometimes of course she's super OP if they go like, I don't know, Wukong and Siegfried or Rotos or some combination of those can be really good. Also Donatello I've been using kind of same way as Harima, not every battle but sometimes against lockout teams, so I have like a couple more options. Okay, this is definitely gonna be Narcissus fight, but should I go with Ankara or not is the question. I often just don't even use Ankara, but yeah, let's just go with Mod. Let's go with Mod. He has the Galatir with the lockout and Marius and Feeble and so on. Maud actually has dropped a lot in the usage. I mean, I wasn't using her for a while a lot, and lately also I haven't like been spamming her like I did at one point. One thing I need on my account is I need to get my Sulfurion faster. His embarrassingly low speed is like a big issue. If he just was faster, I think I would do like a lot better. If he was also like 400 speed, I think that would be a huge Should I just go for Ember Span? I think I go Ember Span and this should be easy, right? Yeah, if he was as fast as my Armans, I think my account would be like way stronger. And if I just got like one more tanky Nuker that fits in Gold Second teams like Empress or Nice or something like that, I think I will be like way stronger, so hopefully both of them soon. I think I will basically win the game if I got Nice. He's that kind of menace. I had a fight against Nice yesterday where like I totally destroy his team, but then the fight lasts for like 10 minutes or something, and I end up losing because he banned my Rotos and I only had Gallows against him, and his Nice is just insanely tanky that if he was in the second form, which he was of course all fight, his Nice had like 300k or more than 300k health, and I just literally couldn't kill it with my Gallows. It was so annoying. And my Rotos fanboying hasn't been... should I do it or not? No, okay. Rotos fanboying hasn't been going away. Like, for a while, you know, my Gallows is like 290 speed now. I kind of improved his gear a little bit. He has my best defense Snoker, to be clear, and I'm not really using Marius for maybe like a couple of months. And I was saying for a while that I guess Gallows is my best champion now with the buff, but no, it's Rotos. Rotos is too strong. I know he's not the hottest stuff anymore for most other people, but I feel like Rotos is still insanely carrying my account, and I keep picking him against Emrys teams like every single time, and he's basically almost always my like first Nuker pick and one of my like picks I do before I see the enemy team. He's just too strong compared to my other Nukers to not use it. It's kind of like Nice, obviously, you know, Nice is the best, but it's on the same level that he's tanky and he can basically kill any type of team. Even teams that have like full of Force Affinity champions in UDK, probably he's still better in those than like my other nukers, basically. So, and Rotos can kill nice teams, which are like a menace. A lot of those like Theodosia and Nice and those kind of annoying unkillable teams, and Rotos is the answer to those. Or maybe not the answer, but an answer. The answer for my account, let's say. Okay, a little bit maybe slow and boring first fight, but I think there's no way that I'm gonna lose this. I just need to get a good opportunity where the Marius has boss and rock revive it and break his spirit. Maybe... fuck. I don't think I can kill that. I don't think I should waste my A3 on the Marriott guy. I don't think I can kill it right now. Huh? Okay, maybe that Marriott guy is lower health than I thought. Maybe I could have actually A3'd it, but as long as I will A3 the Marius, he's gonna surrender. There's no way he has the damage to kill me here, I feel like. Even if he starts popping off, I have like team full of polymorph. That's kind of yeah, let's play it safe. That's kind of the strategy that I'm using, that sometimes if they just have like a full CC speed team that basically I have no win condition against, I just go with Narses instead of Gallows and just go full polymorph, and we'll, you know, we'll toss the coin and see who gets the win. Basically TLD, I've been just like a massive scumbag and in the battles and in my team selection, and that's how my win ratio has been surprisingly high this season on my account. I bought back the stall meta. Okay, I think we have to go for some block revive now. Let's go for the Galatier. My Narcissus is not super fast because I kind of stole, like, he's insanely high damage. He's like 400 crit damage or something like that. A lot slower than my other nukers. Is because I really wanted to put Gallows on my best best build I can do on him, and like a best fast build, because I still use Gallows generally more than Narcissus. And he stole the boots from Narcissus, which might sound weird, but Narcissus is on HP boots and not speed boots. And my my Gallows has the boots that Narcissus was using for like probably for like 2 years. So it's like speed boots with quadruple crit damage, and then it has like both like defense and HP. Well, let me show it. Gallows might actually have a weird build. Let me show you. Gallows has 1 beast rule, but he doesn't get. I'm not like, this is not accidental, like, oh, I forgot the 2-piece rule. It's still 4-piece lethal and 4-piece stone skin, but just happens to have like this cruel boots because they just happen to be very good. I mean, it's nothing like insane, but with the quadruple crit damage, I just happen, like, I have some like items with like a lot of speed and stuff, and I happen to get it properly. It's not like I don't have other good boots, but just with that high crit rate, I'm able to get like really fast pieces on other pieces. Thank God for the Hell Hades optimizer. For all the, you know, all the issues with I have with Hell Hades, he definitely blessed the player base of the game with the optimizer. Those builds definitely like my overall builds and everybody's overall builds would definitely be way worse if we didn't have it. inhumane to be able to like manage and calculate this amount of gear and champions that we are after playing this game for 6 years as like an inhumane robot as you can do with the optimizer. Okay, now we have this is gonna be one of those hard battles. Narcissus is not gonna be good against Nice. I usually go for Narcissus against the Maritzka teams. Galleos is not gonna be good against Maritzka, so I think either I'd go with Nice and hope that I'm able to ban the yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah, let's do this. I pick one or another and then I ban what counters it, but I've been down this road here for bunch of times and I know that on like a go second teams with like basically no CC because it's gonna ban my... Oh, okay, the last 2 picks are good. I mean, good for me, I mean. If I don't have like hard CC, it's really hard to kill a Maritzka team with Galleos actually. Okay, this should be super easy now that I see it. Yeah, there's no problem on this one. I just ban Nice and I'm good. Rotos has stone skin. Narcissus does not, so technically... Oh, okay, he banned Duchess. I think we're still good. Maybe I can lose this if I get bad RNG with the Fears, but Narcissus does not have immunity, but since he went with the Duchess ban and not Necret, he gets it from Necret, and Calvalax is not gonna do anything. Every time I see a Calvalax in the enemy team, it's like a sign of relief, because it's kind of like a troll pick against me. Like, obviously I've been not active, not making content for a long time. I don't even mean like the last like week, but last year I have been kind of out of the game, as far as like content creation at least. And I guess a lot of people don't know me like it used to be before, and he's not like countering against me. But since I have like every nuker on my account in Stone Skin except Wukong and Narcissus, and those are not like even my main nukers, especially not Wukong. Calvalax, I don't think I've ever lost a single fight against Calvalax. That's the level of scare that I got against him. I know Calvalax is good, everybody tells me stories about Calvalax every time I bring it up, but I think literally I have not lost a single match against him, and it's not like can I kill it with A1? Surely I have enough damage. It's not like I haven't faced Calvalax. I probably have faced him like, I don't know, 50 plus times, and I have easily won every single battle. Maybe there's like one Calvalax loss that I don't remember, but I don't even think there is one. It's the same deal every time. Of course, you know, there's some people that definitely can kill me with 3 champions and they don't even need a 4th one, but I think literally there has not even been like a single unlucky battle where a Calvalax takes me for a ride, and not gonna be this one either. I mean, Fabian has definitely won versus Ford me a bunch of times. Not as many times as Nice, but I don't think any other champion has really done it except those 2. But not today. Okay, let's go. So far so good. Actually, when I was getting closer, my win ratio dipped quite a bit. I was like at 78% at my peak. And yesterday I had like... can I see it still in the battle log? Yeah, there was like a loss streak here. I had several losses yesterday, so I'm kind of recovering a bit actually. Anyway, on another note, what do you guys think about Grim Forest? We've had it in the game now for several days. I didn't make any videos about it. You guys know that I'm not like a PvE guy, and I know that I I don't usually have more to offer except on some couple rare occasions when I figure something out. But I'm usually not trying to outdo the people that their main objective is to come up with good strats against the bosses. I kind of stay out of it for the most part. And I was kind of scared about Grim Forest, that it's gonna be new, insanely hard content that is gonna be undoable, and I'm gonna, you know, regret not having some like mythic champions that make it super easy. But I feel like with the format, it's kind of hard to make that content require like one specific champions, which has been kind of in the past, that like for Chimera and Hydra and other content you need like couple specific mythics and then it's super easy. And it hasn't, I haven't gotten stuck on anything yet, so... Oh fuck. I think we... now I'm like spamming nice on every video, and I promise you I use Galleos generally way more than nice, but I think we have to go with that. It's just what I was talking about before, that it's like a full CC team. There are so many debuffs on this one, so I have to do it. But about Grim Forest, I'm not really worried about the difficulty. I'm sure probably the last boss will be very difficult, but so far the other stuff has been not impossible, and I feel like it's, in that sense, I like the difficulty that I can probably actually fully complete the content, but it's gonna add a lot of grind, and I'm sure that's like the main issue that a ton of people have, that it already takes basically several hours to do all of the daily stuff in this game already, even without Grim Forest, and Grim Forest actually adds a lot of things to do every day, so... Okay, this is very weird team, but I don't feel confident that it's like a team that I cannot win against. I think we also go mod again, even though I said I don't use a lot of mod and I use Galleos way more than Narses, but we keep picking them. I went with mod because he has like the petrifications and other annoying stuff. Obviously we can't cleanse the Carnage, but she also has the polymorph and the buff strip against, you know, R-Base and Leonardo, so I think it might make sense. I'm a little bit surprised about the Leonardo. I also don't think I have fought, I haven't lost against any Leonardo teams so far. Let's see if it's gonna be the first one. Why doesn't it let me pick it, or is it just bugging out? Okay, it's passing. Okay, let's get 10 battle win streak to close the season. I think I go for the A3 on Carnage and not Leonardo. I'm not really afraid of Leonardo. I mean, I think it's definitely not impossible to lose against this type of team. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna lose to like a full turtle team, which I've seen a couple times, and then you just ban the Leonardo and it's easy. This type of team, you know, maybe I could lose against, but doesn't seem like an impossible one. I have seen something like this a few times, that they pick Leonardo and Donatello and no other turtles. I've probably seen like as many of, maybe even more, kind of the same amount as these teams as like full turtle teams. Maybe I have actually seen this combination slightly more. I don't see it all the time, but this is not like the first or second or fifth time that I see this type of setup. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay, we're doing well so far. Let's take a little bit I wanna inspect my enemies. Am I just okay, that's only 3 battles. I thought I did like more than that already. Okay, this is kind of new account actually. Okay, new account. It's 2022, but in raid terms it's kind of new account. Yeah, this is kind of new too. I think I was getting couple lucky enemies, to be honest. No disrespect to my enemy teams, but yesterday I had the first session of this season where I was having difficulties and I was expecting to get pummeled harder today than yesterday, but the first 3 battles the enemies kind of picked not like terrible teams, but teams that were not super scary, so definitely gonna get my death dealer today. By the way, so here's the funny thing. If I do get the as the time has gone by, I've grown really to like aspect of Xerath. It can be insanely powerful, especially with my. We go Narcissus again. It is what it is. Especially with my playstyle and my account, since I'm basically almost always going second. And Rotos is just my boy, and I rely on him in almost every single battle. The aspect of Xerath actually makes a huge difference, especially when you rank it up. It might sound weird because you don't get damage when you rank it, but you get the, you know, higher effect of the item and survivability, and he just takes the one hit that would kill it otherwise and survives like all the time, multiple times on the same battle sometimes. And I don't really know if Death Dealer would be better on my account, so that's kind of the main goal in the first place, to get 1300. Yeah, I think we go literally the same strat. It's another team with a lot of annoying buffs, and it's I don't know if you like misclick here. I guess it's some kind of protection. Nicholas and these two are like a partner. I guess Nicholas is in nuke build. It probably would be like a very slow and annoying fight, so it might be. Surely it's not in like protection and nuke build, but let's just ban it. I don't want to be too rude and ban the Marius, so let's go with this. I don't think, even with Nicholas and stuff, I don't think it would have been like an impossible team. I have 2 buff strippers on Armans and Maud, but let's just go for the Nicholas ban. It's kind of weird that they added like the partner bonus for him retroactively. I kind of like it, but it's a weird thing to do. But like I was saying before, these are the types of teams that I'm kind of specialized against. Like, not to, you know, I'm like, it's always the same thing that when I meet viewers, they destroy me, and if people don't know me, I do better. But it's easy to beat my type of account, which is like a speed team with hard CC. You don't even have to be fast, just be faster than me, which is not too hard to accomplish, and have like hard CC on multiple champions. And the only way I can beat you is the power of polymorph. But these kind of tanky teams, you know, my Rotos could easily, you know, slap this guy up. And even though we don't have Rotos, I mean, Narcissus can do it as well. I always forget the name of this girl, but he's a little bit annoying, but definitely not on the same level as Niamhen, let's say, so it's fine. Oh, the Marius died to the whole cardiac heart. Let's go. You love to see it when it happens. Okay, fuck. Most of the buffs are protected, but I think we still go for the A2. Yeah, No, let's not even do it. Let's save it. Yeah, just do A1. Too bad I can't block revive Marius, but I think I'll just go for... I can't remember her name, but... Oh? Wait, I can block revive Marius. Okay, it's over. These two people, I always forget both of their names. I have read them multiple times. They're kind of like, you know, new champions that they didn't exist before I quit them. And I kind of didn't register them. And I see them a lot, kind of like Niamhe, except Niamhe is definitely way better than those two. And even though they are quite common, but they're not as good as Niamhe, and I just can't, I can't register them in my memory. They go into the temporary memory. I read their names like a bunch of times, and then I forget about it because my brain deems them not worthy enough to fully remember. Freya, okay. That should be like so. It's clearly like a Nordic inspired, so Freya should be like super easy to remember, but I can't do it. Wait, what was the other one? Noelle, yeah. Noelle and Nail. Nail is almost the same name, and her I remember because she's a menace and one of the best champions in the game. Noelle, even though she's pretty popular, is not the same level as Nell. By the way, how is Nell a female name? That's like it kind of sounds like a male name to me. Maybe I'm thinking about Nail, which is like a male name, but even Nell sounds like a male name to me and not a female. Okay, so far so good. There's still 80 points to go, so it's not like I still need to win like 10 battles, let's say. Assuming that I maybe get a couple losses, but I mostly win. Probably gonna be like 10 battles, but well, let's not get too complacent, because I don't want to get on a loss streak and not get it on this session. It's still the final day and the time is ticking, and I don't want to mess this up. Okay, this time we're definitely not gonna go with Narcissus. Like I was saying, I don't use Narcissus as much as you might think seeing this video. I definitely use Gallows like way more than Narcissus, like at least 2 or 3 times more usually. But we just happen to get the type of teams where Narcissus made more sense to me. But not this one. It's kind of an interesting team. I think I'm actually gonna go for the possibly the nice ban here. It's not. Should I do it? Oh, it's a 6-star blessing on the Fabian, which I'm a little bit afraid that I don't have enough resistance to survive it. But let's see. But I think with this setup, when he's going with double lockout, like you guys know the drill. If they pick double lockout, then it's almost like pointless to ban one lockout. I think I go for the nice, yeah. I definitely, this is not that tanky. This is more like a hard CC team that I was saying before that I'm afraid of. But in this team, I definitely could kill nice, but I'm gonna get CC'd and it's probably gonna be a short battle. So let's see. Between Marius and Nice, I definitely rather ban Nice for sure. Like I said, I'm going with Duchess anyway. Duchess passive and the bolster is like basically made against Marius, and even though Marius definitely can kill you despite that, but Nice for me is much harder to deal with, especially since everybody keeps banning my Rotos. Okay, that's a little bit unlucky. Okay, I'm a little bit in trouble now. Oh fuck. Okay, so I want to go for the A2, but should I do it? Well, Marius is gonna die if I do it, and Rotos is not gonna. I think I have to go for the A3, but then he's gonna die afterwards. Fuck, I think I lost this battle. Also I definitely can change my form. But I think even if I kill the Marius, he might actually kill me at this point. Justice is gonna be like perma locked out, and let's see. It's not over yet. Oh. Go Galleos. Wait. Oh, she can just change the form, yeah. She doesn't have to proc the counter attack from Galleos. Okay, maybe I'm good. I was panicking a little bit, but maybe I'm good. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely good now. Okay, let's go. I was getting worried there for a little bit because it looked very scary, and I wasn't that tanky with just the rooster and not even Necret protecting him. Last season, when I did the last video, it was like a super struggle. Level 85, what the fuck? Last session / last video was like a struggle snuggle to me, and I barely got it by the end. I think, was it like somebody disconnected to me, or like there was something weird, and I was kind of like, did I deserve even this win? And I barely got to the threshold. This time, I was not expecting this. I thought it would be kind of the same way, that I might miss it, or I might, not the second last season, that I might miss it, or it's gonna be like by the trade of hair if I get it or something, but maybe not this time. Anyway, what you guys think about my little beard here? I have this thing several times that I'm like, I've never grown a beard, and then I'll grow a beard for like a week, and you know how it is if you have like fuck, do I go for Necrot? I think this might be the first win. He's level 85 though, so maybe he has bad gear, but I go for the beard. Let me think. I still want to go for Fabian ban and not nice. If he were to ban Rotos here, I go for nice ban, and Fabian is faster than my Armans, I would be doomed. So I had this thing bunch of times that, okay, it's time to grow beard. I never did it. I think just for my like aesthetic, I look kind of how would you say? I'm not like super I don't want to say feminine looking, but I'm kind of I don't look like a big tough guy. Maybe that's a funny way to put it, but I don't think the beard archetype fits me per se, and my side beard doesn't grow like some kind of Egyptian like god beard. It's a little bit scuffed. My like the bottom beard is like super good for me, but the side is okay, but not you know, I'm not gonna have like full perfect beard on my cheeks. And every time I like grow it for a week, I'm like, fuck, this looks so bad when it's not fully done, like when it's halfway into it, and I just quit because it looks so terrible. This time I made the design choice that I just fully shaved the sides and let the middle beard grow, and I actually like it more, but I'm still I'm still undecided if I'm just gonna shave it after the holiday, or if I'm gonna keep it for a little longer. My father has pretty long beard. He probably has maybe like I wanna say this long beard, maybe like 10 centimeters or something something along those lines. I have not fuck. Do I want to go for the... I think we have to do it. But then the nice is gonna be... It's not gonna be a problem with Rotos, it's fine. But yeah, I'm growing like a festive December beard, let's say. I kind of wanna see how it plays out. It's not that bad so far. I have this kind of weird contrast. Maybe it's not that weird, but as you can see, and okay, maybe the lighting on the video kind of also like little bit messes up with it, because my hair seems different color on one side than the other, but my beard is very significantly darker than my hair, which is kind of interesting contrast. I guess it's not that unusual, but here's a funny story. You guys are not gonna like not gonna believe me, but when I was like child, I want to say like 12 years old and younger, I literally had blonde hair. Like when I was child, like not like almost, but I like properly had like a blonde hair, and then it just changed colors when I grew older. My brother, who is not like a child, he's like proper adult, little bit younger than me, but not a lot. He has blonde hair still, so I think my mother also had the same thing, that when she was younger, she had like super blonde natural hair, and then it grew darker when she got older. But she's also, you know, been dyeing her hair like since, you know, almost as far as I can remember, so I don't even know what's her actual hair color right now, but it's definitely definitely not like full blonde like she used to have on the old pictures I've seen about her. Hair trivia. Actually, okay, here's a funny thing. Not that I'm like balding or anything, but I was kind of you know, these days when we have AI and stuff, it's super fun. I sometimes have like these kind of therapy sessions that I just something like interests me, and I start having these kind of like sessions that, like, let's say like a 10-year-old would have with their parents, that, hey dad, why is the sun yellow, and this kind of stuff. And I just keep asking questions from the AI just out of curiosity. And one time I was kind of I was focusing on the hair part. I was asking a lot of questions about baldness and hair, and no, that's not the reason why I'm growing beard or anything like that, just unrelated point. But it's kind of weird to me that I forget the proper word for it, but it's some kind of I can't kill it with the A3. I think this is gonna be a loss. Okay, I just YOLO, but I think he has the passive, right? Yeah, fuck Galatir. So there's some kind of like testosterone. I don't remember the full word of it, like, you know, some long word that you will not use in the common talk, let's say, the common parlance. Fuck, I lost to level 85. He has, you know, he has the best champions in the game, so it is what it is. I probably would put Nice number 1 and Galatir number 2 of the best champions in the game. Anyway, so there's this like weird natural contrast or something, that the testosterone that causes like baldness in males is like that testosterone is like really good for your beard apparently, and really bad for your hair. So those people that I'm sure you guys have noticed it too, that often those people that, the males that are balding, have like super luscious beard, and otherwise that often the people with maybe more that way than the other way, but also it goes the other way, that those people that have really good normal hair like can't grow a beard and this kind of stuff. It's a weird quirk, because you will think that hair is a hair, and you know, how are they like mutually exclusive or something like that? But they apparently kind of are, not like fully, but like the testosterone that you get a lot of it, that will cause baldness and luscious beard. So it's a funny thing. Nature can be very, very interesting. That wasn't any kind of omission that I'm balding, by the way. Completely unrelated. I have this thing, you know, I'm sure it kind of fuck. I think I go Nakarada and just ban the marriage, got to be honest. Rotos ban again. See, he's more afraid of my Rotos than marriage. I mean, than Armand's. This kind of makes me feel like this guy is familiar with me and is gonna beat me. So obviously what's the word for it? Like what's the normal habits and what's like permissible in like, what's the like social ethics or this kind of stuff obviously depends on country and culture, but I'm pretty sure it's not just Finland. But I have this like weird thing that it's not just lately, it's not specifically lately, I don't think she said it like this week or last week or anything like that, but I have this weird thing that my mom often like makes like jokes to me and my brother about us like balding or us getting older. And you know, obviously we're getting older, neither one of us is balding or anything like that, but these are kind of, you know, insensitive jokes, and we always like are puzzled about it, that if you make those kind of jokes to the other gender, people will go bonkers. But for some reason my mom keeps popping out those kind of jokes and jabs at my brother and me. I don't know why, but it's a weird one. We have this thing that we have kind of been putting it back to her, like when she's saying that, you know, we're gonna be 50 soon, we're saying that she's gonna be 100 years old soon, and this kind of stuff. And anyway, it's some weird family chaps. I don't know why she keeps doing it, because she knows it's kind of insanely sensitive, and if she did it to like any female cousin or something like that, people would like would take offense to it. But she keeps doing it to us, not like anytime recently, but for years she's been making jokes about age and baldness or balding. Specifically like us, like me and my brother balding, even though neither one of us are. Maybe eventually, but not currently. Okay, I think I lost this one too. I knew it, I was gonna lose to this account. I was getting a little bit good matchups at the start. Now I'm getting things that I can't deal with. This is why I need to get Empress and other good champions. I'm like 70. Should I bait at the end? I think she's gonna die. I'm like 70 something fragments on Empress. So I'm close, but it's like painstakingly slow. I wish I would have it like 2 months ago, but still waiting. I wonder how fast is it gonna be to get the Green Forest champion. I don't think people are like super hyped about it for PvP, but I think the second form still seems kind of interesting. Let's get some loot. Oh, Mimic. Okay. I'll do it later. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. Anyway, what do you guys think about the AIDS and baldness thing? Have you guys noticed the same thing? Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to make it like a male versus female thing, but it's one of those things that you will never make those kind of jokes for females normally, unless you're like a complete jerk or you're like, I guess, in a company where they're used to it. But at least in Finland, it will be considered super insensitive to make those kind of jokes for the females out there. Again, this is not like omission. I have a super luscious hair, and I'm not gonna go bald even when I'm 100 years old. I'm pretty sure about that, but still. Okay, this looks like a better matchup. I think we can deal with this. What should I go with the last pick? I don't have like a good last pick for this matchup. I often have these kind of battles where I would really want like a good mythic support or a couple different champions that would be like specific counters to different types of teams to last pick. I don't have anything interesting to go with here. I guess Mode or Necret, those are like my go-to filler support champions. Okay, okay, let's play it, you know, let's go full tryhard mode. I think if I ban Siegfried, there's like no loss condition. Again, he went with the Rotos ban, fuckers. Just ban the Armans like normal people do. Don't go for the Rotos ban. I need it. Don't take my Rotos away. Okay, I was right to ban the Siegfried. Rotos, I mean, Narcissus can also ignore the Siegfried passive, of course, but he can easily one-shot Siegfried and possibly my entire team without Rotos. So with this we should be golden. He also doesn't have like Stone Skin on his team, which is a little bit weird. It's almost like this guy... Okay, a little bit unlucky there. Wait, Mod is still gonna go first. It's almost as if this guy maybe... This is just a random guess, but kind of seems like he normally specializes in speed teams. I think I just do A1 and block revive the Marius. He normally specializes in the speed teams and for some reason went for like a tanky team against me, which is like those are the best opponents. But this is a little bit weird team. It's kind of like half tanky team and half speed team. Okay. Is he gonna surrender? Okay, we avoided the humiliating boss battle. Bot battle, not boss battle. Like I said, it's kind of early and I just well, okay, now it's almost like an hour ago, but I'm still waking up, let's put it at that. But yeah, I like Dream Forest, I like the aesthetics. They really wanted to make it feel like old school RPG, like with the cards and the choices and this kind of stuff. I love it super much. Like the aesthetics and the concept of it is like, it's really like what I like personally. But are we getting more grind in raid? That's the part I'm not super happy about. But we'll see how it plays out. I'm sure the last boss is gonna be like super frustrating and maybe I won't be able to do it. We'll see. It's always like that with new content, so I almost feel like Grim Forest has been too easy so far. Okay. I forgot the Dar's name again, but we got the cat. I know the cat's name, but I'm not even gonna try to say its name. But we got the demon cat and we got the annoying stone skin Darf. Those are both actually kind of cute. I mean, they both kind of have the same, you know, you can't kill them stuff, and the Darf hits like insanely hard. So I don't think those are the, like, again, if I had like, fuck. I need another good nuker here. I don't have a good nuker against those two, except Rotos. I would need like Nice or Empress or something like that, but I would not mind getting either one of those, especially the Void Champion, to be honest. The Darth I would really like to get, actually. He would be good on my account. Maybe I should have gone with the Narses, but let's see. The Rooster would be good against the cat. Oh, Sulfurion. Fuck. I don't know what to pick here. I could almost go with Harima. But now let's go with Mod. Yeah, I think we ban the Darth actually, and go against the cat alone. It's a little bit weird team, it's kind of not thematic, it's not like a tanky team, it's not like a speed team, it doesn't really have a proper purpose, I feel like. The first 3 picks were kind of leading to like a tanky team, but then he went for like 2 speed champions and it's a bit odd, but I think I can deal with this. I think if he last picked something something that is must ban for me, like Comidus or Nell, I feel like I probably would have lost it. But when we got the Darth ban, I think surely I can easily beat this, even without like polymorph RNG or anything like that. He did ban the Rotos, that's the one issue, but I feel like we should still be fine. If I had like Rotos instead of Kaleos against this matchup, I would literally say that it's 100% win. Like again, he does have Myritska against Rooster, and I was before complaining that it's not a great matchup, but this is not like a tanky team. Like, it was almost the first 2 nukers and Marits kind of looked like he was gonna go for a tanky team, but then he kind of deviated from that, and I definitely have damage to deal with this. There's so many champions these days and so many item sets that are all viable that a lot of people are kind of, especially if you don't have like godly accounts and you know, you spend like hundreds of thousands in the game and you have dozens of mythics, people are kind of doing their own things and they specialize in their like own quirky things that are not like considered meta or popular, and sometimes it's kind of nice. Let's go Duchess. Goddamn, the Volcardia card game in clutch there. It's sometimes a little bit hard to fully understand somebody's team without experiencing it, because there are so many item sets that they could do something that you haven't seen before, or something that is very uncommon and niche. So it's not like I haven't lost to weird teams before, it definitely happens. People keep picking Cardinal against me, and I definitely lose it vast majority of the time. I mean, win it vast majority of the time, but I have lost, for instance, to Cardinal teams couple times, which is super funny. Okay, I knew the Gallows was gonna be issue here. With Rotos, it like 0% chance I would have had any issues. Oh fuck. Or with Embers. If I had Embers, it would have been like 0% chance that I could have lost this battle. I still have double reviver, but it started to look kind of bad. Yeah, okay, I think I lost this. Fuck. Marriage passive reviving with high turn meter is just super BS. I'm never gonna be okay with that. Maritzka still needs a nerf, and there's nothing you guys can say to change my mind about that. The passive should either have a cooldown or not revive with 75% turn meter. That's just BS. Fuck Maritzka. Anyway, moving on, it was a loss. That was like a winnable fight, but again, I was a little bit limited by my champion pool. Maybe I should have picked Narcissus there instead of Rooster. I mean, thinking about it afterwards, I think definitely, but... That's like the big outside of the massive grind that raid is. That's the biggest issue I have with the game, because I like the concept of it, I like the aesthetics and, you know, mechanics and so on. The thing that really grind, this is gonna be another hard battle with the Odin. I hate Odin. The thing that really grinds my gears and kind of made me lose a little bit, you know, motivation to play the game, because I used to be like no lifer about this and so on. Yeah, we had to go for the nail ban. Is that they, you know, it's so hard to compete these days. If it was just more, you know, I hate to use the word, but it was like more free-to-play friendly, or the top OP, you know, pay-to-win champions were not as broken as they are, and the game would be more balanced, I would enjoy this game so much. But it's so frustrating to, you know, meet teams that you know that there's nothing that you can do against them, and I don't mean the last team per se, but I mean like Maritzka in general. There's teams and champions that are just insanely broken, they ruin the game, there's nothing that you can do against to counter them, even with like your 6 years of like grinding of this game and knowledge and so on. There's just nothing you can do. They're like so beyond normal champions that it's game over if they have them. Like me losing against a level 85 guy, not to get too salty about it, but it's kind of like a bullshit. Pardon my friends, but I don't think I should be able to lose to a level 85. Well, nothing against that guy, but it's a little bit BS. Like, that guy had both Nice and Galatir, like I said, the two best champions in the game. Both of those should get giga nerfs. They should be nerfed like massively. And for me, that's kind of making me less passionate about the game, as you can see from my lack of content lately, and not even with that, but in general, you know. I used to push every plat reset for many years. They kind of killed Platinum Arena with, not just with the, you know, mostly with like just the meta and the champion balance, then also the like outdated rewards from it, and also, you know, the cheating. Kind of killed that content for me, and I used to be like, you know, I was playing this game to push Platinum Arena. I didn't miss it ever. I was always tryharding it, and I had a lot of fun doing it back in those days. I know I always cry about Platinum Arena and not being able to do it anymore, but goddamn, I wish we could rebalance some champions. That's all I'm asking, Plarium. Can we just nerf the 10 most broken champions in the game? Is that too much to ask? And let us plebs have a little bit more good champions. Give us more void shards or guaranteed void and mythic champions. Just a little bit more. It's I feel like if I just had a good luck with the champions in this game, I would have played it a lot more in the last couple of years, but I just didn't, and it's so frustrating and demotivating to, you know, slam your head against the brick wall, which is the meta champions and the champion balance. Okay, anyway, that's enough of crying. Mod, let's go mod, and then let's see what he picks. I'm kind of leaning on Narsus probably, but let's see. Okay. This is like a hard matchup. I'm not confident about it, but let's give it a go, I guess. Come on, one day I'm gonna get lucky and I'm gonna get the new most broken champion when it's relevant. Surely it's gonna happen. If I play Raid another 12 years, like, for sure it's gonna happen, definitely. Next shard pool, it's gonna be a nice, and then it's gonna be Galatir. next shard pool is gonna be like in 6 months or next summer, I guess, but surely. As far as mythic shards go, I mean. Okay, let's go Volcardia card again. I never get tired of seeing that. The thing is that often they bust a bit before they deal damage and they don't die to it. But damn, is it funny to see when it works out. Okay, let's go. So far so good. The issue here is that he does have kind of tanky team, and you know, Galatir being broken, you know, I will have a little bit trouble finishing this team with Rooster, but we'll see. Fuck, which I think, yeah, I think his Empress is gonna go before my Rooster. That's not good. Okay. I think we might have lost. Yeah, okay, I lost. He's just gonna block revive the Rooster and we're done. Okay, he was a little bit trolling there, but I think I still lost. He was not being as tryhard and cruel as he could have been, let's put it that way, but doesn't matter, his champions are too good for me. Come on. Okay, let's go. Oh fuck. The taunt. Never mind. Fuck. Okay, okay, I'm still lost. Whatever I do, I'm gonna die here, so I can't even kill the other ones because the Empress is gonna... He has the Empress before... Yeah. He has the Empress before Marius in the turn order, so I can't even kill the Marius because of that stupid broken bastard Empress and his stupid passive. Fuck you, Empress. I'm getting a little bit mad here. Fuck you, Empress. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I've said this before, but people give Empress pass because everybody gets him eventually, but Empress is broken as fuck. Don't get it twisted. He's super OP champion, broken, garbage, you know, jerk. He should get nerfed as well. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that because everybody has him and wouldn't want that, but it's true. Anyway, it's a loss. Okay, starting to struggle a bit now. Not even a bit, but a lot. Like last 6 battles I have 2 wins, not looking good, but there's not that much points to go. Surely I can get a couple of wins and not miss it. Everybody's like close and doesn't want to miss it, and you know, the battle is real, I guess. But yeah, like, just when I was making a speech about the balance and the frustrations I have with the game, exactly what, you know, what I was talking about kind of happened, let's say. I understand it's not a popular opinion to flame Empress or, you know, talk crap about him, but it's true. You guys don't wanna hear it, but it's true. I mean, I can relate kind of like, okay, if I had Galatir and Nice, you know, I'm sure I would defend the meta and, okay, I wouldn't, but I would be maybe less offensive against it, but goddamn. There's the lords and there's the plebs. That's how it that's how it works with raid. Some people have the guards chosen champions, and some people don't. That's how it is. And I know that everybody gets Empress, but my point still stands. Okay, it's a little bit interesting team, but it's kind of like a squeezy speed team still. Should I go with UDK or Harima? Should I entertain those options? I don't know if I'm gonna regret this, because if he bans Duchess and his Yumeka is faster than my Armans, which, you know, 100% with both Arbiter and Yumeko. Okay, I should have shield now. I was gonna say that the Marius might kill my Harima even before the Wukong takes a turn, but with the shield that shouldn't happen, I think. Okay, Rotos, it's your time to shine. Let's see some good Rotos highlights. I definitely can lose this, and I think I'm kind of the underdog here, but it's winnable too. It kind of it's up to you, Rotos. Okay. We can't one-shot anybody without attack buff, and with Marius having defense buff, there's no way I can kill it with A1. Oh, we got decreased defense. Let's go. And Harima is definitely not doing any damage without defense buff, and even with that the damage will not be high, but like this, Harima is like a support champion, basically. So far, we're okay. As long as Rotos gets to pop off, then it's over. If my Rotos would have procced extra turn, that would have been great, but maybe we have another opportunity for that. God damn, the Wukong is not hitting hard. I know it's all about A2, of course, but still. I feel like A2 is the logical thing here, but if I get extra turn on the A1, I win. So I wanted to play the dice. Play the dice. Roll the dice. You know what I mean. Roll the dice. Whatever. But what's the... Play the what? Play the odds. Play the odds, roll the dice. By the way, speaking of playing the odds, I know I mentioned it a couple times before, but if anybody, and again, I'm not into gambling, I kind of hate gambling for real life, you know. Not that I've had like any, you know, any bad experiences with it or in my family or anything like that. Just in principle, I really hate gambling, and I think it's bad for society. That being said, one of my favorite animes of all time is called GIB, the Ultimate Survivor. The Japanese name is kind of complicated. I think it's something like Kuwakaro Burai Kaichi or something like that. But GIB, the Ultimate Survivor, it's a very interesting anime. I definitely recommend it if somebody is a little bit bored and wants to try something different. It's like a psychological thriller anime, and it has like a weird art style, but don't be thrown, you know, off by that. But it's basically like a guy that is like in debt to the mafia, and then he kind of he basically gets kidnapped and gets to, like, you know, gamble for his life. And it's kind of a long time ago when I saw the show, probably like 20 years ago at this point, or 15 years ago or something like that. something crazy. I'm getting old, but it's kind of like it's the one thing about gambling that I like is the GIB anime. It's like a survival story of a guy that is like in trouble, and it's about like gambling and cheating. Like in that show, it's all about gambling, but it's not like, you know, it's just who is the best poker player. Everybody is cheating, and it's about figuring out how other people cheat and trying to cheat yourself. But it's a great show. Go give it a try. GIB is one of those animes that it's considered one of the best by the people that know about it, but it's not one of those super popular animes that everybody knows about. There's a lot of weebs out there that have seen tons of shows and not seen GIB or even heard about it. It's a weird underground like mega good show. I think it's kind of a little bit old at this point. That's probably half of the reason for it. Not the first time that I brought GIB up in my videos. I think I mentioned GIB a couple times before. This is kind of bad matchup. I think I'm gonna lose it. I think I'm gonna lose it with the rooster anyway, so maybe I'll maybe I'll gamble with Ankara. Speaking of topical, so if I go with the rooster, I probably have to ban the Gizmak, to be honest, because Gizmak is just gonna solo destroy me. He's, you know, one of the most broken pieces of garbage in this game. And Rooster doesn't have any tankiness. With Narcissus, maybe I guess, like, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to ban the Ankara. I guess, is he planning to ban my Narcissus? What's up with the UDK? But I have to go UDK ban. Narcissus might be able to take a hit, might get the cooldown back with the Ankara A1. We just have to go for it. I don't like my odds in this battle. I think he's gonna win, but I think, you know, I haven't had any super lucky games today. Maybe I could get one game now where polymorph just completely destroys him. Let's go. Frostbite proc. Okay, so far pretty good with the polymorph and Frostbite, but we're still kind of screwed. He has double lockout and Embrus, and Embrus is just broken, you know, broken menace. So even if he just has Embrus and nothing else, it's still like 50-50 we're gonna win or not. And if he had Nice and I didn't have Rotos, it would be 100% chance that he would beat me 1 versus 4. So that's where we're at. I definitely made the right choice by banning the UDK. Like I said, you know, everybody keeps telling me that I rely too much on Rotos and, you know, Rotos is not that good. Why are you pulling charge for the 2x Rotos during the 2x, 15x Rotos during the 2x, oh, come on. During the 2x Ancients, like you're being like a dummy. Dude. You guys don't, like, not everybody, but, you know, the people saying that you don't realize how much Rotos is carrying my account and how much I need him. Like, my account actually is not very strong. If I didn't have Rotos, I would be so screwed. I need my Rotos. I think I'm screwed in this battle regardless, but I would have not had any chance against him at all if it wasn't for Rotos, and that's just not even debatable. If you wanna debate about it, then come at me. But I don't think it's even debatable. Like for my account, like this battle, if I pick like Wukong or any of my other nukers, the fight would have been over like 1 minute ago, and even if I got lucky, I didn't have any chance against this. I think I'm still gonna lose, like I said, but I'm only in this battle because of the Rotos being so good. Wait, are they block revived? Both of them. Okay, fuck. Ah, come on. Counter attack, let's go. Rotos counter attack. Oh, A1. I thought... Oh, fuck. I thought he was gonna do the nuke. Yeah, I'm still gonna lose because Embrus is just... He's stupid garbage. It is what it is. Yeah. I knew it from the pick and ban phase. We got kind of far, to be fair. We gave him like a good fight, but Gismark is often kind of underestimated. I would put Gismark in the top 5 champions in the game, maybe even top 3. Let me think about top 5 would be like Narses, Galatir, Gismark, Comidus, and what would be am I missing something? Nell. That would be my top 5. Maybe there's something else. Not in that order. The 3 to 5, I think they're all basically the same. Maybe I would put Nell number 3 to be honest, but I think those are basically top 5. Let me think about it quickly. Yeah, those would be my top 5 champions in the game. What do you guys think about it? Do you disagree? Is there some big mistakes that I'm making here? Yeah, I'm quickly going through the champions. Well, I think, you know, I think I'm basically right. I think Embrus could also be in top 5. You could debate that it could be like any spot from 2 to 5, let's say. Let's put it top 6. I think the top 6 is like way better than anything else in the game. And number 1 and number 2 is definitely nice and Galatir. The rest is kind of hard for me to place, but it would be Embrus, Nell, Comidus and Gizmak for sure. They're like beyond like many levels above other things, and it's like if you have like, I don't know, if you have like Gizmak, Nell or Comidus, if you go before the enemy, the battle is basically over. Like basically that one champion is just gonna solo the enemy team. With Nice and Embrus, it's kind of like even if you lose, you win. Like even if they're winning you and they're killing your champions, they're still gonna solo the enemy team. Like even if they go first and destroy you, they still win. And Galatir is just, you know, busted with 15 different ways. You're a CC champion with lockout, you're like the tankiest reviver in the game, you're a fucking reviver. You do like 315 different things, you give like turn meter on your like fucking A1. It's like everything about Galatir is top tier. It's good in speed teams, it's good in go second teams, it's like perfect in any kind of setup. That's basically how I would put it. I understand that my experiences are kind of biased, like everybody's is, but from my perspective, that's, you know, I don't see any good arguments against that. But if you do, then let me know in the comments, because I'm definitely a little bit out of the loop, you know. I understand that I'm probably missing something, but I feel like I'm not. Let's put it that way. I feel like I'm right and there's nothing debatable about it, but then again, you know, there's a lot of things in the current meta that I don't have good experience with. Like I don't have any of those champions. I don't have like the, never mind top 6, like I don't have like any of the, I don't know, top 30 champions in the game. So in that sense, I'm sure I have some blind spots that I'm not aware of. That's kind of funny to think about, but I think that's like true. I don't think how many champions, what rank would like Rotos be out of the champions in raid, like in PvP? Maybe I don't have like any of the top 50 champions. Maybe that's too much. At least top 30 champions for PvP. I definitely don't have a single one of those. Probably top 50. What do you guys think? I think it's fair to say that Rotos would not make it top 50. Okay, maybe that's debatable. Maybe top 50 is too much. Maybe Rotos should be in it. Yeah. Yeah, should be top 50. Probably not top 30 though. Without going too much into detail. Okay, this is a rough one. I wanna ban Carnage, but I guess I have to ban the Shashar. But I think compared to like those other top 6 mythic champions, like I mentioned, like Embrus, Carnage is really strong champion. He's insanely powerful, but he's not like God that has no flaws. Like Carnage is still a squishy champion, and you can definitely kill him, but he's super threatening and scary. But if the mythics were on Carnage level, I feel like the game would be way more balanced. Carnage is still a great champion. I don't think you can argue with that. But like Embrus is like 50 times better than Carnage. That's the level I would put them at. Like literally 50 times better. They're not even comparable, I would say. And Fabian is probably the best non-mythic champion in the game. Maybe him or Niamhe, but I think probably Fabian, to be honest. Fabian and Niamhe would definitely make top 10. Okay, now I'm starting to think about live arena tier list video. I feel like if I make a live arena tier list, I haven't played enough that I can make a tier list. I think if I wanna give myself a permission to make tier list video, which is of course, you know, good content, I need to play more next season. If I get top 500, then I'll make a tier list video. But I think I have strong opinions, but I feel like I don't have the permission to say them right now because I haven't been relevant enough. Anyway, let's win this battle. I'm kind of starting to struggle now. We had good start, then I've been like stuck here for a while now, needing like 60 points. I need to get the good win streak. Starting to drop a little bit sweat, and you know, heart is starting to pump, and am I gonna make it or not? Fuck, it would suck if I don't make it. But I do still have 1 hour on the next session, which would be very anticlimactic to do. I don't want to go there. Okay. Please no weak it. We're so gonna lose this battle if I weak it. Okay. Good. Again, no weak it. No weak it. Okay. I think I'm good. As long as he doesn't one-shot me, which I don't think he can now with that. Oh fuck. He's gonna one-shot me with A2. Fuck. Okay, we lost. Fuck. Oh fuck. If Rotos didn't die, I would definitely win. Can Nakarada do it? I'm not sure about that. No, okay, fuck me. It's over. God damn it, I can't catch a break. Oh my god. Since I think we haven't had like a two battle loss streak before this one, and then it just back and forth struggle. Oh fuck. Okay, 1.5 hours of left, and I need 60 points or 61 points. Fuck. How many still? 7 wins? Something like that. Come on. The thing is that, like I said before, I'm not versatile enough. I don't have... I'm a one-trick pony to an extent, and I'm just... One-trick pony would be fine if I was like super fast and picking like the meta speed teams. That's not what we're doing. Rotos and my, you know, bolster setup can sometimes be really strong and powerful, but it's still a very niche thing, and it would be great if I had some completely different setup that I could do and not rely on the dodges and the double bolster and tanky Kosek and nukers. Okay, a little bit scary with the Gizmark, but this team seems a lot more doable than the last one, as long as he doesn't last pick Nell or something like that. What do I want to last pick? Like I was saying before, Gizmark, Nell and Commodus are kind of like the holy trinity of go second team crushing like speed threats. I hate all of those three. Quite often they don't pick 2 of them in the same team, usually just 1. But if they have 2 of those in the same team, I basically can't beat any team like that. The other champions don't really even matter. If they have those 2, it's kind of unbeatable for me. I think we go for Gizmark, yeah. I need to get one of those top 6 champions, and I would be so hyped. Give me a break, Plarium. Give me one of those 6. Doesn't even... I mean, it should be nice. I think that would be fair. But any of those 6, come on, just give me like one top tier champion. I really want to do a tier list after all of that, but not yet. It's not time to do a tier list. If I do like two videos per month, I definitely have a lot of other videos I can do than tier list. Like, I mean, you know, tier list is like stable content, so it makes sense, but I can't allow myself to do a tier list considering how inactive I am. Fuck. I don't think I have enough damage to kill the Siphi, but I'm kind of tempted to see if I do. Yeah, I knew it. I don't think no, actually I've seen. I was gonna say that I haven't seen Narsus, but I haven't seen him recently, but I've definitely seen my enemies pick Narsus a couple times when I came back. But he's definitely lost a lot of popularity. I mean, he used to be considered like one of the top champions, not maybe like top 10, but like he was a pretty good champion like 2 years ago. He kind of fell off pretty hard. Fuck, who do I go for? Mod is actually putting some work in this fight. But I think I'm gonna lose this one too. It's kind of not looking good, to be honest. Yeah, doing that H3 on Siphi was a mistake. I could have block revived the Marius now if I didn't waste it. Maybe that's gonna be literal like reason I lose this battle. Fuck. The longer this goes on, the worse for me, to be honest, so... Well, come on, I need a win streak, not this crap. I want to revive, but I think I have to go for 8. Wait, if I do 8-2, is he gonna have any boss? Yeah, he's gonna have boss. Oh fuck, I thought he was gonna have 3 boss. Oh my god. I would, you know, if he proc the... Fuck me. God, wait, how does that guy's passive work? If I kill him now with the A3, he's not gonna die, right? And I can kill... Oh my god, I can kill Marius now, but he's not gonna be block revived. But if I don't kill him now, I think it's gonna kill me, so I have to go for it. Fuck. And if I nuke his team now, the stupid Darth is just gonna kill me. Yeah, it's over. It's over. I guess this guy is 1 point away, so he really wants it, but I want it too. Fuck. Yeah. He got us. Ah, fuck, wait. Yeah, okay, there's no way. Okay. Fuck. Fuck, I need wins. I need wins. Stop this. Wait, are we gonna... we're gonna get a bot battle. Fuck. Okay, it was gonna be a struggle Struggle session after all. Fuck. After the like first 30 minutes, I thought this was gonna be like a slam dunk. Now I'm kind of now I'm getting panicky. I have like how much? 1 hour 20 minutes left. And I've been like around the same points maybe for like the last hour or something. Fuck. My win ratio probably has gone down a lot. I wanna see what the win ratio is now. I think I started out with the 72. We're definitely well below 70, but how much below 70? Are we already like 65 or something like that? I mean, we have like 200 games this season, but I have like bunch of losses in a row now, so I took a big hit. Like, I'm not ready to tackle the big boys. It's definitely apparent. Like, I keep I've had the same experience a couple of times that if I start the season, you know, actively, I know I'm getting screwed. If I have a little bit break, not pushing a lot, I'm feeling good. Then when I get to higher up, I'm getting like smashed. So the dream of getting top 500 without Embrus is maybe a little bit far-fetched, unless I get nice. Unless I get nice. If I get nice, I feel like it would be so easy to get top 500 with not a lot of effort. I know somebody's gonna get mad at it. That how can you know, or nice is not that OP or something like that, but I think it would be super easy if I had nice, to be honest. I mean, obviously he would be banned all the time, like very frequently, but you know, then they're not gonna ban Rotos, they're not gonna ban Armans, so even if it would be very commonly banned, it would be like a huge deal. And obviously, if I had nice, I would first pick it in every single battle, so imagine having so good account that you're starting, like, I don't think people first pick nice very often actually. Like, they usually go for the speed champions, which makes sense, but it's almost like people are so confident that the enemy team doesn't have nice that they don't even have to early pick it. Embrus people always first pick, which makes sense, or not like always, but very commonly it's the first pick. One of the kind of atypical first picks that is not like a speed threat like Fabian or Armans or something like that, but it makes sense just in general because everybody has him except me, and his passive, you know, that if he's the first in the team order and they do AoE nuke, your champion is gonna die and you're not gonna do damage to anybody else except Embrus. That's a really I really struggle with the passive part of him. Like, I mean, I struggle with every aspect of his kit, don't get me wrong, but especially the passive. Fuck. I wanna go with Sulfurion, but it's a bait. He's just gonna pick a Siphi and he still has both Sulfurion and Galathyr, and they're probably both faster than... I mean, they're definitely both faster than... What am I saying? He's gonna have both Galathyr and like the other one, at least one of them, and they're both gonna be faster than my Sulfurion. Okay. And he did pick it. Let's go for the R-base ban. But I think I lost it already. I lost it in the pick selection. I don't have a good last pick. I needed something. I don't think Necret would have been enough to win this battle. Sulfurion is kind of like a Hail Mary. I think Necret would have been better. But in the off chance that my Sulfurion will somehow... Oh, okay, go first, then it would be great. Yeah, I'm kind of little bit surprised that that his Galathyr is so slow, but I'll take it. I needed this break, so I'm appreciative. Appreciative? Appreciative? I don't know how you say that word. I appreciate it. Maybe that's the right way to say it. Okay, so which one of the Force Affinity champions do I want to roll against? I have decreased attack. I don't think I can kill the Empress, even if I don't weak it. So let's go for the Rooster. Oh my god, we couldn't even kill the Rooster. Fuck. Should have gone for the Empress to steal more health, I guess. A big issue with the Rotos A2 is that damn, today actually the Duchess has been kind of popping off with the Volcardia card. It's kind of like my mini version of Empress. So what I was saying, that kind of like a big downside about Rotos A2 is that if you weak it, it's not gonna steal health. Oh, okay, it actually did die to it. If you weak it, it's the Empress seems kind of slow. If I do the A3 now, it's definitely not gonna kill the Galadriel, but I think we actually do that instead of trying to kill the Empress. Yeah, he doesn't steal health with the A2 if you weak it. And Empress and a bunch of other Force Affinity champions are very common. Empress is maybe the most common champion, to be honest. Empress and Marius, I would say. Probably, of course, in big part because everybody gets them, but also they're good. I would say they are probably the most common champions that I meet. Maybe at oh fuck. Okay, fuck. Almost. We were kind of getting close to it. Maybe at higher levels they are not, but for me they're probably the most common champions that I meet. And Ember specifically, I weak hit against it, so it's an issue. I feel like I fought against this guy earlier today, if I don't remember wrong. Come on, I need wins. Stop this. Stop this PS. Fuck. I think I go with Rooster. I go with Rooster so that he doesn't steal it away from me. Rooster is kind of, you know, it's not tanky, but we'll pray and we'll try. I don't think praying is gonna help against Empress passive, but one can hope. Okay, and then he goes for it. For the Harima, which we definitely have to ban. Raid would be such a good game if the champion balance was more reasonable. But yeah, I'm super curious if you guys have any disagreements with the top 6 champions that I was saying for PvP. I'm really curious for like if there is like another perspective and you guys think that I got it wrong or missed something. Okay, that's just almost cruel. Duchess is just Duchess is being a jerk against that Marius. Okay, so far looking very good. Can we actually win a battle? Is that happening? Okay, I think I just YOLO on the Empress. No weak hit, come on. Of course. I think that was kind of decisive hit. I think if I didn't weak it there, it would have been over. I would have won. But now, fuck. now he's gonna get passive up, and I'm gonna feel the same pain like his Marius was feeling a second ago. Maybe I'll go for A3. Maybe it doesn't have enough damage to kill the Embrus. Okay, barely does. Wait, can I kill it with the A1? I mean, with the ally attack. Come on, Rotos. Oh wait, of course I can't. Stupid taunt is up. Never mind. I was getting excited for a second. That, okay, now the Marius is just playing dead because what happened there? Marius is like, Marius has PTSD from the Duchess. What the fuck? Marius has PTSD from the Volcardia card, and he's like using the Feign Death, which I think in World of Warcraft, Feign Death was T keybind for me. He's pressing the Feign Death because he doesn't want to get. Oh, okay, nice. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to get on the target list. That's funny. That's funny. We're gonna lose it, but it's a funny battle. And Galatir is such a menace because not only is he tanky, okay, now he finally changed form. Not only is he like a tanky Force Affinity champion, but also he has that stupid passive, and even if I didn't weak it and I had enough damage to kill him through all of those buffs, which I don't, he would still not die, so... that is kind of a funny visual bug though, but it's not gonna help me out of my predicament that I might not make it. Can I muster enough damage to eventually kill him through the lockouts with my supports? I don't think so, but if I didn't weak it on the Empress earlier at the start, or if I got the Galatir polymorph just there, maybe I would have had a chance, but I think it's over. Can we get the Volcardia card proc? Okay, no. That would have been so funny. I don't think it would have made any difference, but would have been funny to see. Okay, that polymorph was too late. Should I just surrender the battle and move on to the next one faster? Oh, we got the Volcardia card proc there, but he didn't die. Okay. God damn, now I'm just losing. I have lost streak, and then I get the win or two, and then I have another lost streak. I lost against this guy like 3 times now. I mean, they were kind of close, but I lost every single one. Not really close, but winnable. Not completely unwinnable, but I lost all of them. Level 53 Fabian with 6-star blessing. Okay, is this guy giving me a free win? He has 3 champions that are not max level. He's level 90, and I don't think this is a bot battle. What is going on? Wait, is this a bot battle? I'm getting super confused. I thought I had 2 losses in a row, but was that my 3rd one? I basically banned the only level 60 champion he has. Tormin is too, but you know, we're not even gonna count Tormin as like a full champion. He's like 50% of a champion, so that was the only level 60 in his team. I need to start racking up some wins, so I'll... Wait, what? Why is it bugging out? I can't complain if somebody's donating some wins. I mean, I can always complain, but I shouldn't complain. I always can and I always will, but you know, I kind of need it. Would be so funny if this was the first lose I get against Leonardo teams, but there's no way. There's just no way you can lose against Leonardo. You know, not to roast people, but you know, when we got the turtles, people were clickbaiting Leonardo so hard that it's gonna be good in live arena. So hard, like. Nothing wrong with that, but goddamn, people were overselling the strength of Leonardo in live arena. Candraphone is better in live arena than Leonardo. Changed my mind. That's a challenge for you guys. If you have a good argument why Leonardo is better than Candraphone, then let me know. Maybe the argument would be that you just use Leonardo as a buffer, which, you know, I think probably is a reasonable a reasonable point. That might actually make him better than Candraphone. He can do defense buff on everybody, so that's pretty nice. He did like, I don't know, 1/30th of my Duchess health bar with that A1. Okay, not even that. Who knows how many? Like 2% of damage or something. Okay, I don't really have the time to ponder against this too much. Okay, so it was on the bot account. He had 3 champions that were not level 60 on his team, and he was picking Leonardo. You guys explain what happened here. Is this guy giving me a free win? Is he trolling? Is he flexing? Is that actually what he picked? I get that he's level 90 and probably like a newbie's account, I assume. But also, considering that he has 6-star blessing on Fabian and he's at this high rank, surely he has to have some good champions. There's no way those are the best champions on his account. No way, so... What? What? Okay. What is going on? Now I get a level 74. Oh, okay, that kind of makes me... that kind of makes me feel bad about myself. Here I'm like mega struggling to finish the live arena season, and I'm like, you know, not playing a lot of battles on the season to try to like dodge and not meet top accounts. And then there's like level 74 that is at the same points as me. Would be so funny if I don't get the max rewards and this guy gets it. It would be kind of maybe like a poetic justice, but please no. That would be funny though. I will grant you that. Maybe it will actually happen, who knows. Also, a lot of people are using Predator. I've seen quite many people use him, which I'm a little bit surprised about. I didn't buy him. I didn't honestly even really consider buying him. I don't think he's like terrible, but I didn't even really think about it, to be honest. with all the with all the crying that I've been doing about the game, it's not like, you know, since I came back, I'm not like some kind of, you know, I'm never gonna buy a back in my life. I mean, it's not like some kind of impasse that I can't do it. Not for him though. He's not hype enough for me. I would have done it for Leonardo, honestly, but not for Live Arena, of course. By the way, here's a funny thing for you guys. I don't know if they're gonna like me talking about it, but I'll say it anyway. You know, in the time that I was not playing Raid, not making content for 8 months, I was also not picking up my monthly not the weekly gem packs. I was not even taking the content creator gem packs. Like I was there was a couple times where I played the game for like a week or two, like maybe like 4 times, you know. But outside of that, I was not even taking the content creator packs, and they never removed the content creator packs. Like they were giving it to me the entire time I was away, even though I was not collecting them. Now that I came back, like I think was it like 2 weeks ago, I had like a weird message from like one of the Plarium community managers that you didn't make like a video for 2 weeks, and you're not gonna get the weekly content creator pack until you make videos, which is a little bit surprising because I think there's like a bunch of content creators that have breaks. So I don't know what's up with that. Did they like change their policy, or do they are they not happy about me like coming back and then going MIA, or what's going on? But it seems that even Plarium is a little bit pissed about me not making active content. I have a deal for you, Plarium. Give me nice, and then I'll make daily videos. How about that? Okay, not all the, but you know, the content creators get like RNG, you know. They get rigged RNG, and where is my rigged RNG? That's all I'm saying. Give me nice, and I'll make a pledge that I'll do like 6 months of non-stop videos. That would give me enough motivation, but why not do that? How about that? That would be a fair trade. Okay, mod. Okay, let's go. Ball cardiac heart. Can we kill the Marius again? No, okay. He buff stripped it before Marius. He was playing it smart. Come on. I need to start getting some wins. I have... Oh my god, Rotos is gonna... Is he gonna A1? I would A1 Rotos if I was... Okay, he didn't. Oh my god. I need to start getting some wins. I really do. Fuck. I'm so done. I'm so done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what? What? Huh? I'm so confused. Did he get like extra turn from like Relic or something? And that's why I know that if okay, so I have to hit him now. I can't go for... Fuck. I'm a little bit confused by what happened there. I understand that if multiple champions get extra turns at the same time, they will like take turns and it will not be one champion doing it multiple times. I have experienced it before. I don't know why that Empress got the original extra turn. I think it might have been Relic, but I didn't see it. So I was a little bit puzzled by what happened, but that must have been it. And if I didn't kill the Empress now, he would have taken another turn and block revived Rotos and it would have been over. That's why I had to hit him. I wanted to kill the Arbiter, but I couldn't do it. I had to go for the Empress kill. Okay, I think we're good. I was getting a little bit panicky, but I think we're good. Oh, this guy is like 3 points away from the rewards. He has time, he's gonna do it, so I need this win way more than he does. Okay, we can't even get enfeebled, we're done. Let's go. Okay, 24 points. Surely I can do it. Come on. I was definitely getting a little bit overconfident at the start of the video, I'm not gonna lie. The massive loss break that I've had, like, after that has been very very not cool, let's put it that way. Also, one thing, you know, getting a top champion would be way better. I really need to get a good champion with defense buff. Something else than Rooster. Ideally like a support champion. I need one of those. I guess there's not that many. What's like the best defense buff champions in the game? Like Siphi, and what else is there? I need to get something. Okay, fuck. So we're definitely gonna have to go for Narcissus ban in this battle. Might pick like a lockout or some speed champion as the last one. What if I just already go with the Donatello? But then he's gonna... Okay, I'll go with Mod. Then he's... let's go with Donatello. He might go for Dutch's ban, but let's see what happens. Because... Oh, UDK. Okay, fuck. Mod would have been better. Fuck. Donatello might have been a giant mistake. I can't go for the UDK ban. I still have Armans. I feel like I should be fine. I still have a good chance of just polymorphing and buff stripping the UDK. Surely. It's the final struggle snuggle. I'm really getting... What? What is that? What is that? It's a UDK without stone skin. I don't think I have ever in my life seen this kind of abomination. What heresy is this? Like, what is this guy doing? Like, this UDK clearly is not naked. He has health, so he is not ungeared. So what? It's like a feral or immunity UDK with resistance? What is that? It's not in stone skin. What are you doing? What are those? What? Huh? Okay, it's not even tanky. What the fuck is going on? I should have done A3. Maybe he is actually naked and it just has really good accessories. Or maybe it's missing like couple pieces of gear, but not the full gear. That's why it doesn't look naked, but it's actually actually is naked. Should I even do the A2? It's not gonna... I'll do it for the Armans, yeah. Not for the Rotos, but for the Armans. Let's go. Oh yeah, we still have the UDK. I almost forgot about it for a second. The UDK was so bad that I forgot its existence completely. Yeah, I knew it was gonna resist, but I had to try. Would have been good if it didn't. What was that aspect of Zeroth? What actually proc there? Okay, it's a little bit slow. I think we're good though. Armans is just getting free reign, and he's being super annoying with the cooldown reset from Donatello as well. And Rotos is just taking turns, stacking that A2, and even though we can weak hit on the Galather, we're gonna win eventually. Let's go! I finally got like a small win streak. I was doing so bad. I was getting desperate. I needed to get a couple wins in a row. Okay, 15 points, 47 minutes. Maybe I can finally have a sigh of relief, and I'm not gonna miss it. I will say though, like I mentioned early in the video, I don't know what I mean, it's 20, not even 20% chance, it's like 50% of 20% chance, but let's say that I do get what it's called, the how did I forget the name, whatever mythic relic. If I get that, the one I want for Rotos, I don't really know if I'm even gonna replace aspect of Zeroth with it. I think it's generally better, but considering my play style, maybe aspect of Zeroth is actually better for me. It's kind of hard to say, but I don't think it's like for sure it's like way better than aspect of the Zeroth. It doesn't look cool, you know, it feels wrong to have a relic that doesn't give you any damage, but it just works so well with Rotos. But I don't know if there's like, what other champion does it make sense to? It's not like what am I gonna put it on Wukong? I don't use him anyway. Probably Rotos, so if I don't use it on Rotos, I might not, you know, who else am I gonna use it on? What do we do here? Let's go with triple nuker. I don't usually pick it. I think triple nuker makes a lot sense if you have, you know, champions like Nice and Siegfried and Lazarus and you name it. It makes a lot of sense with those, but outside of that, like for me, I don't really pick triple nuker too often. I know that a lot of people pick triple nuker most of the games, but I'm not there yet. Okay, I can't kill anybody with the A3. It just took a lot of damage. It's already almost dead. It's kind of bad. Oh, let's go. I needed that polymorph. I feel like I probably would have lost if I didn't get it. I mean, I can still lose, but okay, let's go. Finally some good RNG. I feel like it would have been lost if I didn't get it. What do I do? Yeah, I think we just go other form instantly. Wait, do I have damage to block revive them? I think I should I do it? I think I just go for A2 anyway. I'm pretty sure I can block revive the Maritzka, but could have been close. But let's not then go for that. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's go. We're getting a win streak, what? Okay, 2 more wins and I'm good. Let's do like a full win streak. To me, Harima, don't do this. Don't kill me. Chill. Don't do it. Okay, so 2 more wins. I get it. Wait, not 2. 1 win. Am I only 1 win away? I thought. Okay, 1 win. Let's make that win a win. That I sound like really good with English. Let's keep that streak going and make it the 6th win in row. Then I get to craft a relic and definitely get the whatever the dagger is called that I can't recall. I forgot the name of the relic because I realized I might not even use it. It's my mind works in a mysterious name. I haven't really had issue remembering the name of the relic so far. I think I even said the name once on this video, then I just forgot about it. Kind of like Freya. I keep forgetting Freya's name, even though Freya is kind of good for like a non-mythic, non-void champion, but not good enough. So not good enough that the name stays in my brains. How many times have I seen these exact first 3 picks? I've probably seen this like hundreds of times at least, but like how many hundreds of times? It's so common to pick all of those 3 champions and they're gonna be your first 3 picks as well. Okay, UDK. Fuck. Sulfuron would be really nice, but I mean, I can do Sulfuron. Yeah, let's do it. I'll ban the Fabian and let's see. If he bans Sulfuron, then it's still fine. I have 2 nukers, Gallows does AoE, and we have the Armans for buff strip, so. I mean, technically I have like 2 buff strips. Well, okay, depends how you define it, but I mean, I guess Rooster kind of does save the buff strip as well. Oh, it's a protection, Siffy, fuck. It's gonna be A1 then, I guess. Great job, Sulfuron, very useful. Ah, fuck. Rooster, it's all on you. I don't think I'm gonna get the win streak. Fuck. Okay, we have the chance to farm. Wait, I have immunity. Okay, it's good. Yeah, we have the chance to farm, but he has the protection. Fuck. Damn. If I picked anything else other than Sulfuron, the fight would have been over already. Sulfuron is like an ironically good champion. He's just so terrible champion for my account. He's good when he works, and he's completely garbage when he doesn't, and I don't have the means to make him work. I want to make him work. I really tried to make him work, but fuck. He's just not made for my account. It was not a match made in heaven, it was the opposite of that. Should have given me Niamhe instead of Sulfurion. That would have been good. That would have actually made sense. Okay, so I think I want to go for A3. Well, do I actually? Nah, let's go A2. It's gonna kill my Rotos if Galleus doesn't doesn't commit seppuku. Okay, we can actually get burn on one champion. Should I do it? Does it even? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do it. Just gonna do A1. He still has the stone skin on UDK, and we're not gonna break it, so there's no point. Maybe I should have done it. I mean, what else is he gonna do? Yeah, I should have done it, but wouldn't have made any difference even if I did, so. Come on, Rooster, you can do it. Damn, it would have been great if we got the. Oh, it's over. It's over. There comes the scary Fabian. If we, yeah, okay, it's over. Fuck. If I got the polymorph on the UDK, it would have been nice, but it's what can I do against Fabian? Fuck. I don't even have the damage skill, the Sifi, I think. Yeah, okay. I guess not. But that's not what I thought was gonna happen. Wait, I'm confused. Do I get the unkillable after I do the damage, I guess? Wait, why didn't he do A1? Okay, he was a little bit trolling there, but I don't know if that's gonna save me. Fuck. He's on the wrong form. Oh yeah, the necrosis, okay. Why can't we get the unkillable? I don't get it. Usually on those things, the damage comes before it. God damn, I hate Fabian. Fabian, like... fuck you, Fabian. Oh my god. Like, again, not to be too salty, but like, if I had the Fabian in my team against that guy, I would have like, super, ultra, mega demolished him. Like... if he only didn't have that stupid Fabian. Oh, fuck. There goes my win streak. Fuck you, Fabian. There's a new motto for my channel. Fuck you, Fabian. That rhymes. Wait, Fabian? Why am I saying Fabian? Empress. You know what I mean. I'm getting delirious for Empress breaking my spirit. I don't know why, it's not the first time that I conflate the name of those two champions. They don't even, they both have B in the name. That's about as much common as they do have. They're both new champions and they have B in the name. I'm trying to figure out why would I conflate them, because it happened like a couple times before. But anyway. I'll have Fabian in like a month or maybe like 3 weeks or something, so... By the end of January, I will finally have it, but it took a while, you know. Fuck, I'm kind of reluctant to pick Sulfuron after his stellar performance in the last battle. I'm kind of tempted to, but I feel like he's gonna be useless again. Surely he's gonna be faster. He would be so good picking this battle if he just was fast, which he's not. Fuck. Yeah, I guess we'll just YOLO it. Oh, he's still thinking about it. Lamasu. We saw it a couple times on this session. It's an interesting choice. I guess, you know, he's doing it to make sure that Marius goes first, I guess. I don't think that's gonna be Isso. I think it would have been worse if he picked like some hard CC champion and I had to ban it. That would have been Isso. I think I can do this. I think I can get my rewards. Come on. Oh yeah, after I finish the season, or like I get the reward, I wanna see my win rate, but I definitely giga tanked my win rate today. But, you know, my win rate is like, I don't know, almost 20% higher than it was outside of this season, so... Do I want to risk not critting on Embers, but... Oh, okay, he just gave up. Okay. This happened the last time too. This happened the last 2 seasons. It's the most anticlimactic last win. It doesn't matter, but a little bit weird. Wait, what is this? I never noticed this before. What was that always there? Like the marks. Maybe it was and I never noticed it. I just randomly get the rewards. Okay, so the win ratio 71%. You know, for me it's good, I guess, but I kind of cheated, so I don't know if it counts, but I'll take it, I guess. What's my overall? Overall 56. I think it went like up 1% on this season. I think it was like 55 or 54, so I guess we're making progress. Maybe. Okay. Let's see what we got. First, what's the name? Why can't I remember the name? Death Dealer, okay. That's what we want. Both would be good, you know. Okay, let's be honest. For my account, any mythic relic would be good. Hollow Tilt would be super good too, like literally anything. No, none of these options we can actually get from Live Arena is bad. Both of these would be useful. Maybe the Infernal Polytype is the least wanted, but it's still kind of interesting. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, no way, no way. Okay, oh my god. It's not quite like, you know, pulling nice, but it's, I'm almost tempted to post this, but I feel like I don't want to Maybe I should post it. I so wanna post it, but I feel like I should post it after the video. Oh my god. I definitely I'm gonna share the picture on my Discord. Let's go. Little bit, you know. Usually I kind of don't wanna spoil things, but I have to do it. I'm so hype about that. Okay, I guess all the struggles, you know, this is like what Parium does. I make a video where I'm saying like, you know, I don't know if I wanna get a Death Dealer anymore. I don't think it's that good, and I like my aspect of Xerath, and then Plarium is like, oh, he doesn't care about it, then we can give it to you. I wanna make a public statement right now to Plarium. I don't think Nice is a good champion. I don't think he should be nerfed, and I don't want to get him. Plarium, please. Okay. We have to play with Rotos. I need to run the optimizer. I'll do it off video because, you know, it's tedious and I'll run it a bunch of times. But so with this Relic, I mean, everybody knows what it does, I'm pretty sure, but in case you don't know, let's do like a quick recap. Whereas attacks will always be critical hits, but you take double damage. Type of hit may still be changed by other effects. I think this is like, you know, you're not gonna crit through Poison Cloud, but you're always gonna crit. Not only do you not need to build crit on your champion, to be clear, we don't have to build crit, we can focus full speed on Rotos. Also, we're not gonna weak hit against negative affinity, so Embrus, Galatir, you know, all of those. We can always crit on them, which is interesting, and you know, I don't know if you ever want to crit on Embrus, to be honest, because you're just gonna die, but it will enable a lot of options, like UDK is gonna be a lot less scary, Arima is gonna be less scary, and I really, as you guys know, I'm pretty sure I picked Rotos in every single fight today. I rely on Rotos, so this is good, maybe, I don't know, like I said, aspect of Xerath has really grown on me. When you receive fatal damage, reduces it by 50% of their turn meter, and it only has 1 turn cooldown. And with, you know, with Rotos, on a good situation, he procs the passive, he gets a turn, and he doesn't die. And I actually ranked this, I have this level 15, which people were kind of roasting me about, but I didn't have like any good relics to upgrade anyway, and I realized the effectiveness of this is so good on Rotos. I actually got it up just to get the extra, you know, damage reduction. Maybe not worth it, at least now when I got the Death Dealer, but we'll see about it. But now I have to use it since I got it. What can I say? Now I have to use it. Plarium forced this on me. I didn't even want it, just like I don't want Nice. But if, you know, if Plarium forces me to use it, then I guess I'll have to, you know, try Nice when Plarium gives it to me, please. Should I just put it right now on Rotos? I think I need to put it on him right now and then go do some battles. This is like the best best gemstone on my account. I need to salvage it from Rotos before I probably want to put it on some other relic now. Let's see. Fuck. Where is Xerath? I mean, not Xerath. Where is Death Dealer? Fuck Xerath. Bye bye. Death Dealer, let's go. Wait. Oh, the relic is the same amount as the gemstone to remove. Interesting. Somebody might not be happy about my irresponsible usage of gems, but I mean, of the whatever you call it, this material, but it had to be done. Okay, so I don't have like any good. Damn, this looks kind of embarrassing. I don't have any good gemstones for Rotos. It's kind of bad that you can't like see the equipped gemstones, but I guess we can just slap the blue ones on him and which one should I use? Yeah, I can just put this and then destroy them if I so choose to. I don't think it really matters, but let's just go with this, I guess. Again, I'm not gonna... There's 20 minutes left. I don't have time to make a new build on him. I know I can make him faster, but... way faster, hopefully, but... This seems like pretty interesting. I think that's new. I haven't gotten these before. That's kind of interesting for a blue one. Seems pretty good. Okay. The other ones suck, but we'll go with that. Okay, wait, yeah, it's upgraded too. I don't think... Yeah, okay, I can upgrade it one more level for sure, but not right now. I'll do it off video. Okay, fuck. Again, I'm not gonna run optimizer, there's no time, but as far as... At least I can put the quad speed chest on him. Right? Again, optimizer is super good, it's way better at handling your account. Wait, what? I thought it was I'm pretty sure I had like a lethal chest at this quad speed. No? What happened to it? Okay, I'm confused. What did I put wrong? Anyway. That's like a big upgrade instantly. We'll just slap that in. I know I can get even way more speed than this, but let's... Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get so much roasted for using 6-star legendary speed clip on Nuker piece, but it has to be done. It's a quad speed. Come at me in the comments. Let's debate about it. Okay. I know I can improve his speed more than this, but we'll start with this and we'll just experience the being able to weak hit on UDK or not weak, being able to not weak hit on those bastards, the Force Affinity jerks. Anyway, 20 minutes. I don't have time. I need to play. Okay, I'm already getting new ideas. Like I was saying just before that, who else do I even have to put the dead dealer on than Rotos? So I have to do it reluctantly. I don't want to get nice, but if Plarium gives it to me, I'll have to play with it. But somebody on my Discord instantly said that Carnage is a good champion to use dead dealer on, but not using a lot of Carnage, so it's a good point, though. It's good to know about it. Makes sense that it would be very useful for how he works to get out of the debuffs and so on. Okay, so we got this. I think next I need to get one more Rotos. I need to finish the quest line. Then I can rest in peace, but I need to get the +4 Rotos. And get the ultimate Rotos build and have fun with that. Then I can get struck by lightning and retire. It's fine. It's like a full speed team and he has only Nuker left, so this gives me a lot of options. But not Sulfurion, of course, but I can basically pick whatever I want. I'm a little bit tempted to just go with Donatello again. Should I do it? Maybe it would be safer to just pick Necret than a Nuker, but let's go with this. If he picks something scary like Nail, now I could ban it. What? This is one of those champions that I literally don't remember his name. He's like way below Freya in terms of respect that I have for champions. Should I think I should just... Okay, let's see what he does. Like, maybe I learn something new. Let's go full disrespect to whatever. It's Undead Mythic, that I know, but I can't remember his name. I think he does like mini hits and he does like debuffs or something, but I don't even remember his kit, to be honest. So I think I met him like maybe like definitely less than 10 times in arena, maybe less than 5 times. It's not the first time that I meet him, but he's very forgettable. I'm sure he's still better than basically almost any non-mythic. Of course, he's not gonna be bad, but it's not gonna be like Galatir. Or Rotos. I mean, Rotos is... I think it's safe to say that Rotos is better than this guy, for sure. Okay, that wasn't super impressive. He didn't even have damage to kill my Armans. Yeah. I think, does he have like block revive or something? I think he does like debuffs and something quirky. Wait, did he already do the lockout? I lost track of it. Well, doesn't matter. Okay, I guess now that the wins doesn't matter, now Blarium is just giving me free wins. It's a weird conclusion for the saga of this live arena season. Not, you know, I was kind of, you know, being maybe a little bit, you know, I was playing it safe by not playing a lot of battles. I was getting a little bit overconfident at the end, getting like absolutely destroyed. Then I get the last win by, you know, somebody just leaves the battle or something like that. I didn't even really earn the win, and then I get the death dealer for the win and the season that I didn't deserve. I think that's the lesson that Plarium wants me to take from this. So. But yeah, don't get it twisted. I'm super hyped about getting the Death Dealer. That's crazy that I got him. Like, again, it's 20% chance to get Mythic. Just getting a Mythic by itself is very hard. And then it's like 25%. Like, I'm not a math god. I don't know what's 25% of 20%. But it's low. I know that, you know, most of the people that finished every season haven't gotten it, so I definitely didn't deserve it, and I'm sure some people are maybe gonna, especially the, okay, not like, you know, not like a lot of people, but people that dislike me, they're gonna get triggered by this, maybe understandably, if they don't have it. I didn't really deserve the Death Dealer, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll take it. I got lucky. I wish I got lucky on champions. That would be way better, but I'll take it. It is a relic that fits on my account, so I can't complain about it. And obviously, now we're gonna have to, you know, it's not gonna be next video I make for sure, but eventually I'll make a video about my experiences with Death Dealer compared to Aspect of Zeroth. That's definitely, I'll compare them, but it's not gonna be that I put the Aspect of Zeroth on and do a couple live arena battles and then I make a conclusion. But after I played with it a lot and maybe I have some clips about it, then I'll make a video comparing those two on Rotos. Okay. Now I kind of now I don't care anymore. I won, so he can't take anything away from me. It doesn't really matter what I pick. I'm not gonna get additional rewards, and he can't take the Death Dealer away from me. So also, now I kind of, in a sense, you know, maybe I lost, you know, the goal was to get Death Dealer, and surprisingly I got it before I got Empress, which was, you know, I was gonna win live arena battles with Empress and then get the Death Dealer, but I already got Death Dealer, so now, you know, the only goal in live arena would be to get top 500, so I guess I have to do it, you know, there's no other choice. I already got the Death Dealer, so getting a second one probably wouldn't even be good. It would be better to get a second Volcardia card or like any of the other options at this point. I don't know about the Infernal Polytype, to be honest, but I don't know if I need it, but maybe it could be good. But I don't think I need 2 Death Dealers. It was it was definitely you know, okay, 7 AM is not even that early, but I definitely would have slept couple hours if I didn't need to wake up like 6:50 to do live arena, and it was worth it. So let's go. By the time that you guys see the video, the season is over, but good luck on the next season, I guess. Or if you didn't craft the relic yet, then good luck with that. Okay, I don't really even get to really see the Death Dealer in action, and I don't have like a proper build, but obviously what I'm gonna do with Rotos, like instantly after this video, after I do a little bit victory lap in my Discord in the chat, is make a build for him and see how fast we can do Rotos without crit rate. Can I get like 350? I think I might do a build on him with speed boots, and I think maybe I can get to like really high speed. Like, he's not in speed boots, to be clear. I think he's like 310 right now. Maybe I can do even more than 350. Maybe I can do like 370 speed on Rotos or something like that. That sounds kind of crazy, but maybe I can actually do it. I don't know if the tankiness is gonna be issue without Zeroth, but we're gonna find out. I wish Zeroth would give you damage stats. That's what I really hate about it, but Death Dealer is not only about getting damage or having more speed. The fact that you can reliably kill Force Affinity targets is a good thing too. It's one thing that I always said about Helm Smasher. I kind of hate it as a mastery. I get that Plarium thinks that RNG is good for the game, and I get that this type of game needs RNG in terms of progression, though I wish we had less of it. But as far as combat goes, if I had the if I could choose between 100% chance to ignore 10% of the defense or 50% chance to ignore 25, it would not be choice. The guaranteed ignore defense would be way better. And I kind of hate that part about Helm Smasher, and we kind of do have that with weak hits, which is especially issue for Rotos, because there's quite many relevant I mean, there's way more than those, but there's quite many relevant top tier Force Affinity champions like Galatir and Embrus, and even his counters like UDK and Harima are counters to him not because of the affinity, but they're also Force Affinity. So we'll see which one is actually better for my account. Probably Death Dealer still, but I have grown a lot of respect for Aspect of Zeroth. If you have a newer account or weaker account, I definitely would not underestimate Aspect of Zeroth on Rotos specifically. I don't think it's really that useful on pretty much anything else, but it's actually insanely strong on Rotos. Talking so much that I'm kind of I'm losing my voice. I didn't do a video for a week, and now I talk a little bit for a couple hours and I kind of lose my voice. This guy is picking Garrel against me. What's up? I should fuck. Okay, I made a mistake. I should have picked Narcissus and Wogot just to meme on the end of the video. Wogot would have been such an easy win, to be honest. I would have won if I picked Wogot. That Nakarada was a mistake. Yeah, I already won the last fight, doesn't matter. I should have just memed it all the way. I'm getting what do you call it? You know when you you get sugar rush, and then after that you feel fatigued. Fatigued. I don't know how you I don't know how you pronounce that word. Fatigued. I'm getting that after the mega hype of getting the Zeroth, and then I'm sitting on it for a couple of minutes. Now I'm now I'm getting tired and sleepy. So I'm getting not tired, but I'm getting mellow. I burned all of my adrenaline on the hype, and now I'm just chilling. So damn, that's a great way to end the season. I didn't see that coming. Honestly, with my RNG in this goddamn game, I was kind of not expecting to get Zeroth in several years, basically. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I thought I would never get it, to be honest. It was a good carrot, but I was not expecting to actually get it. Oh, I can still do one more. You guys that I know Rotos is not too it's not as not Not as popular as it used to be, but I know that even top accounts do have him built and use him. Do you guys have fast death dealer Rotos? I'm curious. How many of you guys, like, does anyone here have like any nukers that are like faster than, let's say, 350? What nukers do you have on that speed? I guess probably like Marius would be one of them. What do you guys have? But I think I haven't ran the numbers at all. I feel like I should be able to do like 350 plus Rotos. I think that's probably the thing to try next. I mean, I'm not expecting to, you know, yeah, like, you know, change the 85% crit rate to 85 speed and then go to speed boost and get like 120 more speed on Rotos, but I think he should get like probably like more than 50 speed increase, I think. I don't know, but I think so. We'll see. He has really good boots. It's like perfect HP boots, but not speed ones, so it will be, you know, maybe the new boots are not gonna be as good on paper, but I also haven't thought about it. Maybe I have to steal the speed boots from Galleos, the cruel ones. I need to see what the optimizer gives it to me, but it might be with those boots, because now that I think about it, those wait, do they have? They either have speed and, I mean, they either have health and defense or health and attack. I think they have health and defense actually. So maybe they will not. Wait, no, it's full crit rate. I'm dumb. I thought for a second it's full crit damage, but it's full crit rate. So I need like full crit damage speed boosts on Rotos. I don't think I have any of those. I should have gone with Narcissus in this battle. Should I still go with it? Yeah, okay, let's see. I'm not even... Hey, fuck, okay. I banned the wrong champion. I was gonna ban Fabian, but I misclicked. Okay, I'm just trolling at this point. It's fine. We got Death Dealer, we won, you know. I can misclick a couple times in a row and it doesn't even matter. Nothing is gonna undo the Death Dealer. There's no takebacks, Plarium. You can't take it away, so. And this guy is also not, you know, he already got the reward, so win or lose doesn't matter to him. Anyway, more videos to come, TM. see you like in a month. Come on, let me win the last battle. I don't think he's gonna give me that privilege. Ah, okay, fuck it. Soon I'm gonna have both Rotos with Death Dealer and Empress. Yeah, Empress. I thought I mixed the names again with Fabian, but I mean Empress, yeah. Soon I'm gonna have both Rotos with the Death Dealer and Empress, and I'm gonna first pick Empress and then I'm gonna pick Rotos. I'm not gonna meet Empress, and I'm gonna have two tanky nukers that can deal with lockout. It's gonna be so good. I'm probably gonna meet more Harima. If I pick two ignore defense champions, I think I'm gonna see Harima a lot more than I have so far. But I'm gonna have Aspect of Sirot, and I'm not gonna weak it on Harima, so let's go. And I'm not gonna have to deal with this annoying passive as often. Okay, I didn't even get to see the passive. Narcissus was about to commit seppuku, but he didn't get that far. Okay, anyway. Fuck you, Embrus. That's it for the video. I won. You can't take it away from me. Have a nice day and see ya.